So, what's next? I can't do anything here. Why'd I come back here? There's no point in me doing it. Am I supposed to talk to the computer?
Spongebob, press all of the security override buttons throughout the Murmur layer. Then return here and press the master shutdown button.
Is it weird, but, like, to me, the computer sounds like Jimmy Neutron. Might be the same voice actor. I mean, I definitely did do my part in just, like, pressing the buttons, but it appears that this one is still locked away in a cage. This has been a very distressing experience for me. There's 2 more that I need to get. Seems like I missed one. That up there looks important. But I don't know how to get up there, so I guess for now it's not. Who's ready for that good old classic aimless backtracking? Press the master shutdown button, but I don't know where that is. It's so insistent upon me pressing a button that, like, no one ever thinks about asking, should we press it? But it's pretty much been contorted to the point where it's pretty much a half. I have to press the button now. And I don't even know where to start. This is pointless backtracking. My thumbs are slipping off the controller. It's a metaphor for how I've lost control over this Let's Play. It's become a force. Just so we're clear, I'm not doing this again. I'm never doing this again, even if it kills me. If I've sinned hard enough, I will, like, when I die, I will definitely wake up here.
Well done, Spongebob. Now, how's about give it up? Sure.
I just did not want to listen to that dialogue because I have other things to do with my life, better things, as a matter of fact.
I feel like a new sponge.
So this just takes me back to the main chamber, so I definitely didn't miss anything, and I definitely wasted my time. Now I just gotta navigate through all this again. Now that over there seems very, very interesting. But I can't get to it. But I have a friend, and his name is Box. Box Network. Well, I heard his net worth get better. So that just takes me all the way over here. I mean, it serves the same function as the boxes! Oh god. How does thou open this bullshit? I can't talk to it. Oh, it's because SpongeBob understands programming language more. Makes sense to me. Don't tell me I have to backtrack to that other place again. Is this what true suffering looks like, viewer? Wait a bloody moment. I didn't notice this before. Where will this take me? Oh.
You're that guy.
You're not even looking at that guy.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. Do you think you can handle this?
I can see
Patrick can handle just about anything. He doesn't feel anything on the inside. Why feel anything on the outside?
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there.
What's a cylinder?
If you throw something
He just asks that to piss him off.
Around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
Patrick is flirting with Squidward because he wants to take something away from SpongeBob. Because it's the only thing that SpongeBob has control over in his life. His feelings for Patar. What am I doing? So I guess this involves some complex math. I have to align this in such a way that it, so that all of these, like, circle things are pointing at me. And this resets everything, so that kind of sucks. See, now this one and that one aren't turned around. I gotta be honest, my ass is pretty numb from sitting in this chair for a long period of time. All of us pro gamers have suffered from this affliction on numerous occasions. But you know what? I think I'm quite optimistic because I think I solved the puzzle. Oh, and I could just hump this, and there we go.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
They're gonna take over Bikini Bottom, Patrick.
Why my foot bath, of course.
For his foot bath. That's obviously a code word for something.
Have a golden spatula.
I did all of that. Made myself suffer just so I could fuel his foot bath. What a selfish idiot. This is why I would rather be a marine life form. Because these humans, these carbon-based fools, they're just... Their reasons and motives are so stupid. We gotta bring Spongebob back. Only he is the one who can smooth talk the supercomputer.
Have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Wait, why am I shutting down the security system again? That, you know, that doesn't really seem like a good thing at all. This could cause a lot of problems, you know, a lot of them.
Smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
I may have just accidentally unleashed hell on Earth. I'm really sorry if that's the case. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Well, that's just extra security. If that's the case, props, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. But somehow I managed to bypass it. Sorry, you're fucked.
Been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy.
SpongeBob looked like a minion for a second.
VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evildoer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
Oh, that dirty bubble. He be checking through your windows at night. Prawn.
Did someone call?
No.
Maybe I was looking at superheroes, but now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you,
What did he do? Did he like kill his family?
You.
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything.
That's actually worse. Pink is such a horrible color. Why would you subject him to that? I mean, I'm totally fine, like, if you kill my family in cold blood, but just don't put a red sock with my white clothes.
Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind
Pink is not a masculine color.
Old, I'm a sponge.
I am a man. Men don't wear pink.
Cellular difference.
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn.
I mean, pink is like a much more widely accepted color for those with a penis, but not in this household!
Change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a...
Can we just get to the boss fight already? I'm already kind of making myself look like a far-right nutcase.
While I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
I will enact revenge upon this bitch. Oh god. Sonic waves. Oh.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I can outrun it though. I can actually jump over it. Because I am a beast. Yeah. This guy, he's got nothing. He's gonna lose. These hambots, way more of a threat. I mean, I would say that they're genuinely scary, but their metal hams are pink. Now don't counter-argue me by saying that raw bacon is pink, viewer. We all know that it's gray from all the oxidation. Real men eat oxidated food. And we're utilitarian. Also, we don't wear pink. I come off as dumber and more toxic every day. Man, that was so great. I would make an excellent bowler. No, just exclusively to Wii Sports. In real life, I don't want to bowl. We already got them tiny little bowling balls infecting everybody. I've been more topical than usual in this session. You know when your uncle comes over to your house and he gets like really drunk and starts talking about like crazy conspiracy theories? In my case, it's not alcohol, but 2 hours of recording myself. And 2 very torturous segments in the session. That's pretty much my alcohol.
Thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Your new name is Frankie, whether you like it or not. You want to please Mr. This guy, what was his name again? You're Francis now. Spankbop. That's your new name. It's Spankbop. What the fuck? What happened to my controller? Who disconnected my controller? Whoever did that was a monster. That's what happens if you don't go out of your way to please Mr. Mermaid person. you get your controller taken away from you. Specifically, your ability to use it. You still get to keep the controller, but without that one integral thing that keeps it connected and usable, it's useless. I think there's one more level I need to go to, and then a boss fight, and then I get to do that stuff a third time. And this is where I need to be. Space Mountain. Sand Mountain. Sorry, I was just having a traumatic flashback of when I peed my pants on Space Mountain.
So, do you want to trade?
Oh yeah, I can do that. I mean, I've got like a ton of cash. Let's just waste all of it. This is what Mr. Krabs would want.
That's
But, Mr. Krabs, I'm supposed to be using this money for taxes.
so that.
No, you're using it for me. Because this is the Mr. Krabs tax, the tax you gotta pay to work at the Krusty Krabby Boy. Now we're gonna go to the Mountain of Sand, where SpongeBob's ass was broken.
Creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of fun.
Oh, and I have to pay a fee to go into every room. This is cruel. This is cruel. I already had to like pay Mr. Krabs all my money. I don't think I'll be able to afford it.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know.
Wait,
you
what's
would want
SpongeBob talking about? The time where he stuck Squidward's clarinet up his urethra?
What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Also, SpongeBob
it.
exists.
No, it's not
Wait, it was a
plastic,
toothbrush?
bro.
SpongeBob stuck a toothbrush up his urethra?
How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob.
I don't know. Take a stand. Get a gun. Just shoot the robots. Just go Doom Eternal style.
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely.
Forget the marbles! I got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Okay, Daddy.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you
Do
one
what
for
Daddy
each
Squidward
slope
demands,
clear.
SpongeBob.
Now,
I'll take
that's
away
a
your
deal.
PS4 controller. Luckily, we do have like a lot of like monetary gains all over the place. All we gotta do is kill some robots, and then the money will just come right to me. Oh, I just did ruthlessly slaughter that snowman in exchange for a sock.
Glad to have this back.
How do I sleep at night knowing that I just destroyed some kid's snowman? And for a sock over something so meaningless and trivial? There's cruelty, and then there's doing things for a sock.
Like a
Meow.
Hi, Gary.
Gary's got nothing for me. Now, which level should I go to? Level 3. This is obviously the hardest one. But do I want to go to level 3 first? Nah, I'll go to level 1. I'll do it in order of difficulty. I'll start with the most easiest, and then go to the most hardest. I'll keep this playthrough conventional for you. Love you, viewer. I'm gonna switch over to Sandy. Guppy Mound. Oh, Guppy Mound. Okay, I definitely want to do this as Sandy.
I've gone down this hill
I saw the
100
Texas.
times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you
Well, I retaliated by destroying one of their snowmen. It's totally fine. Eye for an eye, they say. Oh, there's a time challenge, too. And I got 70 seconds to just make Mrs. Puff look like a joke on the slopes. I am a true gamer. Look at these skills. Mrs. Puff, you're gonna retire from all this shredding. This course is surprisingly more dangerous and longer than I thought it'd be. And with you know, some seconds to spare. It's great.
Congratulations! You pass with flying colors.
Do I get my license now, Mrs. Puff? We've gone over this! Now to switch to sand. And now to do it again! Where will this lead? I have no idea, but if I remember from... Oh, it leads me over here. That was pretty disappointing. I feel like I'm not supposed to be, like, over in this section, because I wasn't supposed to be over in that section. I'm just gonna go out of my way and say that there's nothing substantial over there at all, but I think maybe for the rest of the run here, I'll play as Sandy. And now we gotta head on over to level 2. Who's ready for level 2? I'm ready for level 2, but I have to pay my debt off to the shell, to the clam. Why are you so sad, Gary?
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
Why don't we ask the magic conch? It would have made more sense if I did it in the kelp forest level, because that's where the magic conch made its beautiful debut. Beautiful debut. Oh, hey, what's over here? Yeah, I got up here. How did that happen? That's fascinating. I'm off to pay my clam taxes. I got so many taxes. It's unbelievable. I wonder if it's possible to actually get this without Spongebob. The answer is no, but you know what? I'm doing it anyway because I'm out of my mind. Nope. The answer should have been very, very obvious. But hey, we like to get nice and experimental here on the Matthew McBacon channel. It's my way of saying I'm wasting the viewer's time. Still love you. Where will this lead me, I ponder? Oh, it leads me over here to the golden spatula. What's with this toilet paper? Why is it up here? We'll put toilet paper up there. Ha ha ha, it's so funny. SpongeBob, why you crying? Is it because you're in a lot of debt? The amount of debt SpongeBob is in is crazy.
Oh boy! Can I have it?
What can you have? A paycheck?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Oh, he was referring to the thing, the very important thing.
It's always
The reason why SpongeBob is collecting golden spatulas is so that he can sell them to a pawn shop to get a crap ton of money so that he can use it to pay off his mortgages, because he's probably going to lose his home. How many episodes are we in? Because I think I just got like half of the golden spatulars. Oh boy, I hope I can afford this. I'm definitely not gonna be able to afford the other one. Do I have to do another timer challenge? Because I think I might have to do another timer challenge. Shouldn't be that bad.
I fly like the wind and
Oh, hey, look.
If can beat my
Another time challenge. How unexpected. I got 110 seconds. That's neat. Well, I'm gonna do this as Sandy, unless if I'm not allowed to do it as... Do I have to do it as Spongebob?
Howdy, Bub.
I have to do it as Spongebob. How come nobody told me this? It's time to race against the clock. To show to Bubble Bath that I have the bigger... Wait, it wasn't Bubble Bass, it was Bubble Buddy. How dare I compare Bubble Buddy to Bubble Bass? Bubble Bass is a horrible monster. He almost killed Squidward. He made SpongeBob cry. He had to inject the Krabby Patty secret formula into his ass. I feel like I've lost precious seconds that I could have used, like, sliding faster. Yay. Wait, I have to destroy snowmen? There is a task where I have to kill them all. Excellent.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
But the kids worked really hard on it. Well, you know what? Kids are just a statistic. This is Battle for Bikini Bottom. We're not just battling robots, we're battling children. Uh-oh, 15 seconds to go, and I'm not even close. Oh yeah, I lost this. I lost this. I'm gonna have to do this a second time. But the real journey has always been about the extinction of the snowman species. Or should I say subspecies? Because snowmen, they're just bastards. You hear me? Stupid little bastards that deserve to be destroyed. Frosty the Snowman? Not exception to this. What is he, viewer? What is Frosty the Snowman? I can tell you this. He's a piece of shit! Fuck them kids. Wait till they become adults. The world will crush them. See this? This is the realization people have when the world starts to crush them. Oh, can you feel it in your ribs, little fish? Will destroying these give me a golden spatula or a sock? Possibly a sock. Attempt number 2 of the infinite number of attempts I will be making today. This will be the next volleyball episode. My favorite part is like when I hit the snowmen, it just absolutely slaughters my momentum. You know what, I'm gonna start over. This is not worth the pain and suffering. This is the perfect run. If we're not perfect with this, we lose everything. Oh, and it just completely reset. Awesome. It's great. Well, you know what? The execution of the snowmen can wait. I have more important things to attend to. Vastly more important things to attend to. I like hearing the dinging sound every second. It really just adds to the urgency. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Just have to stay confident. These explosive boxes everywhere don't exactly exude that. Oh no. God damn it! Ah! I will never give up. Even when the world crushes me, I will not quit. I will not be torn asunder by pain. There's gotta be like one optimal route I can take. One that is better than all of them combined. I think it would have saved me a couple seconds if I just jumped over the holes of the 8. Oh well, what's done is done. I'm doing the best I can in the amount of time that I was given. I think I'm gonna get there as soon as the clock hits 1. Nope, I'm gonna be past that limit of time. Am I? No. Oh god, it's gonna be right on time. Yes. Now I feel compelled to destroy all of the snowmen. I feel like it's gonna affect the overarching plot of the game, and if I don't do this, I might get the bad ending.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You beat my best time! Here's a spatula!
God damn it, I have to come back here again and again and again. Actually, I don't necessarily have to. Maybe in like a future episode or something if I decide, hey, I wanna backtrack and get all the socks. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Unless if people like beg me in desperation to. If you're extremely desperate to see it, then I'll consider it. But will I actually commit to the idea of getting all of the socks? Depends on how many people are begging. It has to be by the thousands of the hundreds of thousands. Now this looks terrifying. But in a fun way.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
I'm not going to be able to beat his time on the first try. But what does this do? I feel like this is going to be a setback. No, I don't think so. It seems like a shortcut. Definitely seems like a shortcut. Well, I got a sock. That equals to 2 golden spatulas. So if I collect 100, then I get 10. Wow, I am so good at math. I should do a video of myself doing a math test. Well, that's all for naught. Well, I mean, the math test thing is like entirely like on the table, but what if I just do this? Ooh, that's how you do it. That's how you save time. That takes both mathematics and skill. Where will this go? Well, it's definitely gonna kill a lot of people, I know that much. Oh, it gives me access to a shortcut, which is good, because I need all the shortcuts I can possibly get.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
He's not getting it back, SpongeBob. We're gonna get rid of it in a sacrificial ritual. It's the only way that you can truly pay for your bills. You have to do a blood sacrifice. But with Patrick's socks. He has skin flakes on them, I'm sure.
I love opening presents.
Can they bleed, though? I gotta say, this looks really fucking cool. If I wasn't on the clock, I would happily just take a look at this precious aesthetic. But admittedly, wait. Oh, I was so close. Once again, my hopes and dreams were crushed by reality. The reality that maybe I'm not as good as video games as I originally thought. My ego's the only thing I have left. You think 100 is a big number. But then you realize that 90 is also a big number. So is 60. But then we get to 50. I feel like I missed out on a bunch of other numbers, but it just really emphasizes that, hey, maybe 100 seconds isn't really as long as one would think it'd be. What? So that wasn't part of the track. I botched it. Darkness. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Let me fall into the abyss again. I'd rather be in that museum right now, propped up as a display, because this is making me a little miserable. But hey, my self-esteem is non-existent. As long as you are pleased by my pain, then I will endure it more for your sake. Woo-woo. Subscribe. Maybe I'm the actual desperate one here. Fuck. And you would think that would actually work. Man, that was badass. And it saved me quite a bit of time.
I love opening presents.
I love winning. Wow. That saved me more time than I could ever imagine. But yeah, it's over. I don't have to be here anymore. I just gotta get that spat from the lat. Known as Larry. I don't know why I called him a lat. I want to just stand on top of him. Huh. Honestly, I can't really properly express my opinion on how that made me feel. But I would assume something along the lines of intense fear. Yeah, everything has been obtained. I got all the power spatulas. I got the socks. It only says 4 out of 10 because it's an optical illusion. I actually like made that edit in post to make it seem like I'm more humble than I actually am. Every YouTuber downplays their awesomeness at video games. Not just me. Now we're just gonna go over to the industrial park because I want to drink some radiation.
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and its breath seems just as bad.
Yeah, I remember when Patrick breathed on my face once. I almost died of hypothermia, and I had to get one of my fingers chopped off because of the, whatever the word for it is. Put it right here, my future self. That looks pretty delicious, I will say.
Figure something out, and pronto.
Maybe that button on his back is a self-destruct. I'll try to hit it.
Of course it would be installed with a very obvious weak point. Either Patrick is either Plankton is a genius or a genuine idiot. We know that Patrick is actually the genuine genius. I think this might be my favorite song in the entire game, by the way. I thought I would flex that. I do remember his spinning being a lot faster and more aggressive in the original, but the boss fight is still fundamentally the same. And I'm doing terribly at it. Kick you? Nah, I'm just gonna throw a bowling ball at your back. I'm going to rip that spine apart. Look at me, I'm impersonating the Robo Patrick. See that dodge? That was smooth. What if I just, snuck around? Give me that. Like, he missed, not because his aim is terrible, but because I was just so stealthy. I was imperceptible in the eyes of the bot. Uh-oh, that's bad. I heard their burgers were pretty big in Texas. Everything in Texas is big. The steaks are big. What about the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? We Texans take pride in our ginormous peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm about to show you some true techniques in dodging the wrath of the robot. I mean, I didn't even notice that his wrath was being enacted. I like how these boxes are just like randomly spawning from nothing. So yeah, I gotta get nice and close. And then drown in the radioactive waste. Yeah, that was totally part of the plan.
What is Sandy going to do to get Spongebob unfrozen?
I don't know. Like you really putting a lot of pressure on her. Let her think of something. I gotta be a little more consciously aware of the green stuff.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
You shouldn't be saying that because maybe it will start changing its tactics. And fast. Faster than you could imagine. Faster than your dreams can process nightmares. Weird shit Matthew McBacon has said compilation. Volume. It's gonna be pretty big. Each volume, there's gonna be hundreds of volumes. And there's gonna be like, they're gonna be like at least 2 hours long each. Oh, Patrick. You ready for the punishment of your life? I just gotta keep going mobile. Gotta stay mobile. Gotta stay mobile. Gotta be maneuvering. A prime bowling moment. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for putting the idea in my head. He puts an idea in the robot's head, and then he puts an idea in my head. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I feel like Great Barrier Reef is just like the Bikini Bottom equivalent of just shouting shit. Like, holy shit! Perfect positioning. How convenient. He positioned himself properly for me twice.
Thanks for saving me, guys. I never thought I'd say this, SpongeBob, but I owe you big time. Thanks.
Oh, you owe me that huge giant nose of yours, Squidward. You still have that jellyfish jelly? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. SpongeBob? What?
I'm sorry, Plankton. The Chum Bucket lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security.
SpongeBob, I will kink shame you.
It makes me so proud. It was.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
I'm gonna die!
We, of course, meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas. Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain control of my robots.
Those were your robots? No.
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots?
What does that mean? What exactly are you staining your pots with?
Something's fishy here.
Oh, yeah, the fudge in SpongeBob's pants, of course. Everything ties up perfectly. Video's over, by the way.